up, y'all? We got SmugTV.
What up, Smug?
Got my man's Tongue Bone in the building.
What's cracking?
AKA Mr. Homewood. You know what I'm saying? It's been a while.
It's been a minute, man.
This is a long overdue interview.
Overdue, way overdue.
Alright, so shout out to Caking Up Entertainment.
Appreciate it, man.
You know what I mean, we're gonna talk.
Definitely appreciate you coming through.
No doubt, man. Where we gonna start? I'm gonna start where who is Tongue Bone for the people that don't know.
Tongue Bone, better known as Mr. Homewood. You know what I'm saying? Born and raised Homewood. 41 years, going into 42. Never moved out, but I've been everywhere. So you know what I mean, and I'm well respected everywhere in the hood. Any little feuds that niggas had going on, I was never involved. That's why I can call myself Mr. Homewood, because I was one nigga that was definitely allowed anywhere in Homewood without no problems. Everybody fuck with me.
So where you go to high school at?
I went to high school at Westinghouse,
okay,
but I got kicked out not even a year in.
I
graduated. I got out of middle school in the 7th grade. Like I graduated early and was going to Westinghouse right after that.
How was school back then? You know what I mean? For you? Back then
it was cool. It was, but there was a lot of gang shit going on. So it was kind of like you got to play either you had to play the fence if you wanted to try to at least fit somewhat in, or you was gonna get tried, or people was just gonna leave you alone. You was just one of them sections.
All right. So how did you grow up when it comes to that situation?
I came up. I was in the mix always.
In the mix.
I've been in the mix since elementary school. My brother, like my big brother, knew everybody. So once I got off the porch, everybody started fucking with me because I'm just cool like that. Like I ain't never.
Okay. All right. So 40. You said 41. I mean, like when was the wave of the Crips that came into Homewood? Like, I mean, when did that hit for you?
88, 89 is when I started really seeing like different colors, like people hanging and on the blocks and deep as fuck. I mean, Homewood had almost every other corner had a set. So everywhere you pretty much went in Homewood, it was somebody. But then I started seeing in the early 90s, I started seeing red bandanas popping up.
In Homewood?
No, just throughout Pittsburgh, period.
Okay.
So it was like, all right, what's going on here? And I started doing a little research. A couple of dudes that I've known for a while, they watched me come up, or they've been around my brother. You know what I'm saying? They just made it happen. I don't even know for real. I can't pinpoint exactly where the gang shit started, but the names that rang a bell was Ray Childress and Kelly Bell.
Who else? Ray Childress and who?
Kelly Bell.
Kelly Bell?
Yeah.
Okay. I heard whenever the movie Colors came out,
yeah,
it got ridiculous when it came to the gang culture. Is that true?
It was kind of already on then, but that's when it started really everybody started emulating a lot that they started seeing. Because now that the blue and the red was brought to the people's attention, they're watching, they're paying attention, and everybody was doing the same thing. So that in Pittsburgh, Homewood was the first Crip set on the East Coast, period.
The first.
And for people that don't know that,
Homewood
was the first ever Crip set on the East Coast, period.
Okay. And that came from California, right?
Yeah.
I heard it was neighborhood 60s that started the Crips in Homewood.
Yeah, couple guys from the hood went out that way, shaking moves or whatever the fuck they was doing.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say what all they was doing because I really don't know.
Okay.
But however it went, they linked up with a few of them dudes and brought that shit back here.
Okay. All right.
And that was the early 90s, late 80s.
SmugTV.